If I told you how I learned, I also didn't know anything. I didn't have any environment. I didn't have partners when I started learning. But you know that these days we always use phone. So in my college life, first year, I got phone. My sister, like scholarship, I got scholarship phone. Yeah. So that time I started searching which skill I should learn in my college life. And that time I realized that if I learn English language, automatically I can get many skills, many ideas to make myself confident, to make my personality development. I can do anything if I learn one skill. So all the things I got, I realized, I thought many things that English is the best language for me to improve myself, to open up myself, to grow myself, because I was not talking with people. I had so many problems in my school life because government school we were not talking, nothing like that. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you? How, ma'am?
I'm good. And what about you, sir?
I'm quite fine, ma'am. I'm very grateful to you. Please tell me about yourself.
All right. So my name is Sweta and I come from Jalpaiguri, West Bengal. I have completed graduation. Now I'm doing masters in first year. And I also have a YouTube channel which is Sweta's English Lifestyle. There I upload conversation video and also solo content related to English.
Yes.
And I teach also. These days, I have been learning English for a long time, so I started teaching offline, online, both. And my hobbies, I love to sing, I love to travel. That's all about me. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. My name is S.S. Pawar. I'm an ex-service from Army and
Okay,
I belong to a picturesque region of Uttarakhand. But presently I'm residing in Haryana, Faridabad.
okay,
I,
sir.
I joined Army in 1987 January and served 23 years, and then I took voluntary retirement from there. After
Okay.
that, I joined other job and served there 12 years. But right now I have left that too. And sitting here free at my home, right now I'm 57 years old. I just watching more videos. Then a person has been arisen sudden in my mind that I have to learn English. That's why I can connect to more people on social media. As for my hobbies, I
Mhm.
am fond of, you can say, singing as well,
Oh, wow.
reading, playing some instrument. It is my hobbies. And if I talk my positive traits, I like to help the poor people, needy peoples. Just I like to join the social activities. I'm an optimistic, enthusiastic person. If I talk my negative traits, being an army person, I may never be that indisciplined. I have two sons, both are settled, both are married, and right now I'm free. After 35 years, I left the city and went to my native place. But right now I'm here to my both sons. But I have already left the city and settled to my native place. I am farming there,
Oh,
and
really?
yes, ma'am. Sometimes I'm just running my YouTube channel as well. I've uploaded some lifestyle videos, some singing folk songs videos, and that is about myself.
Wow. What
Yes.
can I say for your introduction? It's just remarkable. I'm nothing in front of you. I'm just practicing as well, like you. And I just want to know something that I can help students as I have been learning for a long time. So I just try to observe them what they are making mistakes as a beginner and what they need basically, what are the things they need to follow. That's what
Yes.
I want to that's what I want to do and I want to help them as per my teaching, you can say. So you are doing a lot of things. I am getting a lot of motivation from you. I am getting inspiration from you a lot. I must say that. When I connect like you, I just feel wow, this is what I want to
Thank,
connect. Like
thank,
this is what that I want because always I want to do something in my life, and I didn't expect that I will get this type of people in my life and I will have conversation with them. So yeah, I'm doing, I think, good job that I am able to connect with people.
Actually, ma'am, being an army person, I have been so many places. I have already seen that Jalpaiguri, Siliguri, Binaguri, Dhupguri. There are so many
Oh
guri
my,
there in northeast area. As such, there you can say 7 8 years. Upper Assam, Tripura, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Manipur, and that is Arunachal Pradesh. I sub there more time.
Binagudi is very near to my place. That you
Yes,
stayed there?
staying in Binagudi 3 years. You can say Mizoram 1 year, and Arunachal Pradesh 3 years, and Siliguri, not Dupagudi,
Yes, yes. That's
Jalpaiguri. Yes, I've been there so many times. Being an I'm a person, there is right now is still there is some issues of, you can say, this is the issues between government and their people. At that time, we were there, and what I've taken retirement right now. Yes,
right
ma'am.
now you just learn English. Nowadays
Learning.
you are learning
Yes, yes,
English.
yes. But actually, during my service, I could not get such type of environment that I can learn English.
Mhm.
But right now, just making my efforts, and so many times I listening podcasts, and just watching your videos and other people who make some conversation
That's video.
between them. Yeah,
Okay.
and thus I'm trying this so that I can connect to more people just like
Mhm.
you and through social media. About Uttarakhand? Have you been there in Uttarakhand? No.
No, never, never, sir. I
Yes.
haven't been to other state. I really
Yes.
want to visit, but yeah, very soon. I am excited to visit Uttarakhand. It's really
Actually,
nice.
yes. Uttarakhand is just like Upper Assam,
Yeah.
Arunachal Pradesh, Meghalaya, just like.
Mm-hmm.
But in Uttarakhand, this is called Devbhumi, the land of gods. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
There are four dhams are located there: Badrinath, Kedarnath, and
Mm-hmm.
Yamunotri, Gangotri.
Yes, sir.
Badrinath is based on the god Vishnu, and the
Mm-hmm.
Kedarnath is based on the god Shiv.
Yes.
Similarly, the Gangotri is known as Ganga Mata. Is the source of Ganga is from there, Gangotri. Yes, and just like the Yamuna Mata. And there are four dhams there, but snow-capped mountains offering breathtaking views and challenging trekking opportunities to the all people from whole India as well as from whole you can say world. And lush valleys, rivers, wild sanctuaries, cultural heritage, pilgrimage sites, yoga, meditation, trekking rivers, rafting, campaigning, hill stations are pleasant weather and scenic beauty and decks.
Wow, that's
Uttarakhand. Yes, yes,
Mhm.
yes,
That's amazing. I think you have huge experience of traveling and job experience and everything that people need, one person need that you have. And right now you are just practicing English just because of you want to learn this language. That's a very
yes, yes,
big thing that you are doing right now because we like so many people are there who do a job and they don't focus their hobby. They can't do many things, but after retirement they try to do. And like you, this type of person, like they do many things in this age after doing, after experiencing all the job experience or all the work or knowledge with whatever you have now. So
yes.
you did that, and after completing you are doing your learning English. That's a great idea that you have been doing. So
Actually, uh, so many
yes.
times I try to make conversation with different people, but due to lack of my confidence, I could not make
So
such type of effort.
you
Yes,
you have also this problem. I can't believe
yes.
that.
So please
Yeah.
tell me some tips. Give me some tips. What should I can do so that I can easily improve my English
Yes, yes.
speaking. What I have
Yeah.
to do?
Absolutely. These days you are having conversation. That's a great thing that you are doing. It's very
Yes,
important to have conversation for, and for recovering like hesitation, for
yes,
removing hesitation, for getting confident, and improving our communication. That is very important while having conversation. Communication is important, and English speaking is important. That is you are doing. And
yes,
yes, you make mistakes in grammatical errors are there, and also pronunciation little bit you need to improve. And this will happen gradually when you will practice with many people. You need to practice with many people. You need to talk every single day. Whatever you are doing right now, these days, whatever you are doing, just describe things. You need to just talk. Speaking is very important. Mostly we focus on listening, consuming content, but we don't focus on speaking. So you just need to speak. And I don't think so you have underconfident or
yes.
you have hesitation. I don't think so. You are well confident person and experienced person. So just you need to practice, and you just need to understand your mistakes where you are making mistakes. Observation is very important in English speaking. So when you will able to observe your mistakes, then definitely you will rectify and you will not repeat that mistakes. So it will be fine for your speaking if I tell you. Yeah.
Actually, so many times I've tried to connect more people through Skype and through my email, but due to lack of confidence, I cancelled it. Suppose
Okay.
they accepted my request, but due to lack of confidence, that's I can talk with her and with him, so I cancelled it.
When did you do that cancelled, like you didn't talk with people when it was happening? Is
But
it
yes, yes. But you are the first female who with whom I'm speaking, and first time. And otherwise, when I took the subscription of from English CRE, that
Shari?
time,
Okay.
yes, English CRE. That time I had conversation with three ladies, three or four ladies. But as a teacher, that yes, that time I was absolutely unknown from English. I just recorded it and uploaded on my YouTube channel. But some people's praise about this conversation,
Mhm.
and after that, these days I just listen as a paragraph on YouTube. First I listen, then I read. I repeated it because my pronunciation is very weak, as well as grammatically mistakes sometimes often happen here. And just I want, if you give some more tips to learn how I have to learn English. I know little bit grammar, but and suppose I listen some podcasts, watch some videos. Just I note down some you can say vocabularies. That is what, but I could not use in my conversation those words. That how I should use that these words. What I have noted, what is the method to use these words?
Okay, it happens. It happens. It's
Yes, yes,
natural that we can easily note down in our copy, but when
yes,
it comes to use practically, theoretically,
yes,
it's
yes.
easy to write down
Okay,
grammar rules and regulation or whatever we need to follow the concept or structure that we need to follow that we can write properly. It's easy, but when we need
yes,
to use, we can't use. And for that, now I can tell you that you are already speaking with many people. You are already indulged in English language. So just you need to do one thing, that is repetition. Repetition is important here. You need to repeat more. Like whatever we write, we don't focus on that and we don't repeat even. We don't even check whatever we write. So it's an old idea, I would say. Previously, we used to do that. We used to write, we used to read, but these days we don't do mostly. We just mostly do watch video and understand, listen, and speak. In this way we do. So you can do one thing, that is repetition. Whenever you are watching any video, that time
Yes.
instantly, if you heard any word, instantly you need to speak that with them. That is called shadow practice. So you can do
Okay.
shadow practice also. Like you need to just copy speaker, whatever he or she is speaking, you just need to copy them. Like when they say, you just need to pause that video and you need to repeat that. If you don't know that vocabulary or that word or that sentence, it can be anything. Sentences also, many sentences we don't know, or how they are framing sentences on the video. We mostly watch video these days. We don't have option, like we don't get environment, or how many teachers will guide us. Nobody guides properly. It is not possible that we can take every time guidance with anybody. The possible is there that we can watch video, the environment already we have now in online platform, so we can use that. Whenever we watch video, what we do, just only we watch. Like one video if we watch, then second video we watch. But what we need to do, that is, first, whenever we are watching any video, we need to watch properly. You just need to think on yourself, like by yourself you need to think that, am I able to understand all the sentences? Am I able to understand, am I able to capture all the words and vocabulary, whatever they are using? You just need to think about in yourself. Just try to think and try to be alert that yes, this word I don't know. While watching video, you should think about that, okay, this word I don't know. So instantly you are getting the repetition, you can just repeat that. You just need to speak instantly whenever you're watching video and repeat again and again. That's it, you don't need to learn. Like for example, any word you learn today, that is on video, the word you got, that is proficient. I'm talking on my video, you learned that today, proficient. So you just need to repeat that, proficient, proficient, proficient. Then you will definitely get in your mind properly, automatically you will get that word. Someday whenever you will have conversation with anybody, you will automatically get that word, because you repeat many times. And also, if you don't remember with the repetition, then one more thing also you can do, that is, you need to just make sentences of it. Any word if you understand or learn today, then just repeat, and with that you just need to make sentences over there. You just need to understand on your own. You can make sentences on your own, and you can remember in this way. So in this way also we can remember vocabulary sentences. And for the pronunciation, you just need to practice shadow practice. These days
Okay.
always we watch video. So there we watch video, that time you can get subtitle. You, if you don't like to read books, many people don't like to read books, or they like to read books but they don't give time. So one thing they can do, these days we already get subtitle on the video. So we just need to turn on subtitle and we can read there. If it is English video, then whatever they are saying, we are getting the subtitle. Just we need to shadow practice. We are getting
Yes.
all the subtitle written. So visualization is also completing there, and the speaking is also completing there. And we are understanding the speaker what they are saying. So listening, speaking, reading, everything is fulfilling. By that, you can improve your pronunciation and vocabulary, sentences, framing, everything you will understand. You don't need to focus too much in grammar, concept, but automatically you will learn by practicing practically. Yes.
Actually, earlier even I could not understand what I was saying that time, but right now I can understand well what I was saying.
Yes.
And suppose, yes, yes.
This is main
Before,
thing actually. This is the main
yes,
thing.
yes,
We don't
yes,
understand, then it's very difficult for us to learn anything. But when we start understanding, just we need to
yes.
practice that. And we
But
need to
instantly,
remember.
yes,
Yes.
instantly I can't express my views. Suppose I've just earlier thought that I have to express my views through these phrases, but that time I've forgotten it. I've forgotten it. What I have to say. This is the problem. But
Yeah.
so gradually, I'm just making my efforts, and
So how long have you been learning English language? How long have you
uh,
been?
I've been learning this 3 or 4 months before.
Okay, so think about that. It's only 3 to 4 months, and you
Yes,
improved a lot. You are speaking in front of people, anybody
yes,
who is speaking with you are speaking with them easily, and
yes,
also you are understanding what other person is saying. That is very important in conversation. So you are capable enough to understand what people are saying, and you are framing sentences. Just you need to observe your mistakes where you are making mistakes, or the need to understand that pronunciation where you need to follow. Are you able to pronounce that? You just need to tell by yourself, on yourself, to yourself, you need to say that, am I able to pronounce this? Just you need to practice in this way. I do many times this way. Nobody is there to tell me what I need to do, but what I do whenever I watch video, okay, that person is speaking in this way, so am I able to say that word? I was not able to say earlier. For the first time I heard that word is exaggeration.
yes,
Exaggeration,
yes,
what I was not able to tell, because for the first time I heard. So first when I repeat, I was not able to say exaggeration, but 3 to 4 times I said, then I was able to say. Then from that I am able to say many words.
yes.
So this way we can do on ourselves.
Please pronounce this exaggeration is very difficult because I could not make some practice.
Exactly.
No, it is a very big problem. I'm just reading more books
Yes, watch video.
instantly. Yes,
That
yes,
time instantly. You don't need to think about that later. I will learn this word. Oh, I can listen that so I understand. Maybe later I will able to use. No, it didn't work like that. When we listen, it takes time to consume that word or to understand easily to the brain. It takes time to understand, right? Brain is just think like we want repetition. Whenever we see, visualization is important for the brain, or repetition is important for the brain, so that you can recall and easily you can talk. Automatically you will have conversation with anybody, and you will realize
yes,
that, oh, this word I'm able to use automatically. I didn't even realize
yes,
that. It happens.
yes,
So you can do in this way. And for one video, what we can do these days, it's very easy to learn English, because we are getting one video and we can practice there easily. Whatever they are speaking, shadow practice is important for everybody. Everybody,
yes,
I feel that everybody for this is important. Like whoever is beginner, or if you are beginner, if you are pre-beginner, intermediate, whoever is there, like we should practice shadow. We are already getting the content, or we are already getting the video which is already in speaking English. So we don't need environment, but we have already. So we just need to practice with one video. If one video is enough for you, that's absolutely fine. You can just open that video and you can watch properly, understand what they are saying. If you're not understanding, that doesn't matter, but you just need to repeat that, whatever they are saying. You just, if you
yes,
are not
yes,
able to talk properly, or if you are not able to read that properly, the
yes,
subtitle, just you can pause that video and you can read subtitle. Also, you will
yes.
get the pronunciation better. Yeah, in this
Okay,
way.
thank you, man. Thank you.
The
Grateful.
very easiest way to learn English. Okay.
Yes, thank you, thank you. Actually, English is second language, and
Mm-hmm.
it is my perspective that if you can understand what I am saying, that I am perfect. Suppose the
Yeah,
person
that's fine.
who are from the southern area, just they pronouncing their Hindi. मैं जाता, मैं खाता, हम
Mm-hmm.
खाते.
Yes,
They can't speak good Hindi. No,
yes, yes.
but
Mm-hmm.
the person who is speaking with him, he can understand what he's saying.
Yes.
He understanding very well what he's saying, what he wants to say.
Yeah.
English is the same language. Suppose right now I can't speak fluently. I am not using proper grammar, but you are understanding what I'm saying. Then I'm
Absolutely.
perfect. Yes,
Yes,
it is my
absolutely.
perspective.
It's amazing. It's
Sometimes,
okay.
but,
Okay with
but
that. Yeah.
yes, yes, yes. Please.
First, too, we need to like if we want to speak fluently, or if we
Yes,
want to be like, good speaker. I just want to speak fluently. I don't want to make mistakes.
Yes,
And I just want to follow accurate English properly, how I can speak. I want to maintain my style and accent, everything. If you have this kind of mindset, then
yes,
only
yes,
you can. Or if
yes.
you want to become trainer or you want to teach English, of course you
Mm,
need to follow these things. But like you just want to learn English, you just want to interact with people, you just want to communicate if you go anywhere, or
mm,
if English language is need for you, that time of course you will use, and you can manage that. It's
yes, yes,
manageable for you. But
yes,
if you want to speak fluently, like amazing speaker in English language, of course, like
yes.
in Hindi also, many people can't speak fluent Hindi, right?
Sure.
They can't speak Sudh Hindi, pure Hindi. If I talk about me, I also can't speak pure Hindi because I am Bengali medium student.
Yes, yes,
But
ma'am.
I really love to listen them those who speak pure Hindi. So
Mm,
in that way, I think about myself that I also want to be fluent in English language, pure English, proper English, so that we can say one thing that yeah, if we are learning anything, then we are giving our 100% and we are achieving that. For that reason, this is my motivation to learn this language fluently. Otherwise, whoever is learning English for the just speaking or for the managing or just for the requirement, then it's fine. In this way, like you are talking, it's absolutely fine.
please tell me a little bit about your English journey.
Okay, my English
Yes,
journey.
yes.
Okay, definitely. My English journey started in 2021, and that time I took English literature in college. I took admission in college. That time I didn't know about English. I was not able to read. I was memorizing for my examination in school because our
Mm,
school is government school, and in our area nobody focuses on English. Nobody cares about English, and even I didn't know about language. So when I took English literature subject, that time I realized that okay, for this literature I need to learn English first. I don't know language, then how can I read properly? How can I understand properly? How can I speak English? Like when I was seeing in my college, those who are English medium student, they came and they also took English literature. So they were speaking quite amazing English, like they were speaking remarkably. So I was not able to speak, and when I was looking them, they were speaking English. I was feeling bad, and I was not understanding literature also, which is my subject.
mm,
So I started learning English. That's why, and I also wanted to do one skill properly so that I can establish myself and I can teach a student in my area. So when I started learning English, that time I realized that if I can learn this language, I can teach in my area, and I can also establish my career. And I felt that I can. I found myself in English language to do something for people and for me as well. If I am able to improve myself, then I am able to improve people as well. So in that way, I got strong motivation to learn this language very dedicatedly. I learned, and if I told you how I learned, I also didn't know anything. I didn't have any environment. I didn't have partners when I started learning. But as you know that these days we always use phone, so in my college life, first year, I got phone. My sister, like scholarship, I got scholarship phone. Yeah. So that time I started searching which skill I should learn in my college life. And that time I realized that if I learn English language, automatically I can get many skills, many ideas to make myself confident, to make my personality development. I can do anything if I learn one skill. So all the things I got, I realized, I thought many things that English is the best language for me to improve myself, to open up myself, to grow myself, because I was not talking with people. I had so many problems in my school life because government school we were not talking nothing like that.
mm.
So English like gives me everything according to speaking everything. Like I'm able to speak right now, I'm teaching in my area, I can interact with people, anything whatever I can do just because of English. So I started searching on video. Even I did same thing like people do. I didn't do any extra thing, and even if I tell you that I didn't take any classes, I learned by myself, just searching videos, understanding concept. I was so curious to understand properly that we can learn English. And I was always aware, like I was so alert to understand concept. Like always I was telling to myself that why not I can learn English? Of course I can learn. I don't know how to learn. I didn't know that time. I didn't know anything. But still I was saying that phone is with me, so of course I can do anything, whatever I want. So that time I researched a lot. I was watching every time English content. I shifted into Bengali or Hindi to English. I used to watch Bengali or Hindi video, but I started watching only English content because I understood one thing, that if I can listen many videos, if I can understand what they are speaking, yeah, first initially we don't understand, but if I do continue, then of course one day I will definitely understand. So this mindset was there with me, and I was listening every time, I was understanding, and I got to know that we can start speaking platform, like online platform, as you said, English Yari. So I was searching people to talk audio call. So applications I used, and that, and also my target was like, I was so motivated for not investing money. I took challenge to myself that I will not invest money. I would not invest money for learning English for my skill. I will learn by myself. In this way my mindset was there, so I learned by myself. And in this way, actually, many videos I watched, I started speaking with audio call, then video call, and shadow practice I did. And I was reading a lot of books, I was writing, journaling, all the activities which we need in English: grammar, watching video, listening, thinking in English, speaking with people, making environment. I indulged myself in English language, everything. So yeah, that's how, this is my story, I would say. This is my
Wonderful,
journey.
wonderful. Moreover, you are running your YouTube channel, and through your YouTube channel, just you are earning as well as you are teaching to others. This is a good
Absolutely.
job. Yes, ma'am. So one more question, ma'am. Just you told me your hobby is singing. What type of songs you sing? Folk song or Hindi song?
Okay. I sing any songs like Bollywood songs and even Bengali song and classical songs I like, but I didn't learn music. I didn't even learn music. But I have connection with music. I really want to sing. I
Okay.
can sing also, but I don't learn music. Okay. So I listen any songs which I like Shreya Ghoshal, Lata Mangeshkar ji, and many songs, and bhajan also I love to listen and I love to sing. So yeah, these songs I like. And even I got to know that you also sing and you also love to, uh, you know, sing like this.
Harmonium. Yes, yes, yes,
Yeah, and you play
yes,
instruments also. So
yes,
again, I love to connect with you for second conversation. In one conversation, we can't complete everything, right? I have so many questions to talk about with you and to share about our experience or our journey or your journey, like like your hobbies or your work, your experience. But in one conversation, we can't complete. And even you asked me many questions. So yeah, it's much for today. We can wrap up the session. But I love to connect for next time
Sure,
also.
ma'am. Next time we will connect again, and that time I'll be as an intermediate in front of you, and just I'll try
Definitely.
my best. Okay,
Of
and
course.
thank you
Thank you.
for giving this opportunity to me. I'll be grateful to you, ma'am. Okay,
Thank you.
ma'am.
Okay. Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.